And I sure do hope I get to finish the game today. I'm Lucas Torka. We're going to be playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And today, tonight, there will be a Sky Temple that I go to and do things in. Probably.
Data received.
Yeah, I'm aware, Mr. HUD. Heads up display. But that's indeed somewhere I have to go. Very well aware. Alright. But first, let's see. I think I still have like 2 more keys to get. If I remember correctly, maybe logbook, lore. Maybe it was 3. Maybe it was 1 in each area. Luminoth equals. Oh jeez. Ah, near the. We got G switches last time. That was in the wastes. We just came back from the wastes. Deep in a fortress of a dry land. And S Junior's key was Big Bridge. No. S Junior's key is the one we're going to go get. At least I believe so. We need to get into a portal in order to do that. That portal needs to be somewhere nearby. This one, maybe? Probably. Okay. We shall go up there. Okay, that works. Not how I intended to get up here, but... Oh. There we go. Big news in terms of work. Well, not in terms of new work, but in terms of the job that I have been doing. I finally got past the coding issue I was having. I needed to restart everything. Not, like, restart the entire, like, work that I had done. No, I needed to remake everything in like, more turn it off and on kind of way. And then it started working. In fact, I was setting up someone else's work environment to get them to up to speed to where I was at, so we can troubleshoot it together. And his just worked, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is yours just working?" And then I go back to mine, and I fix some, re-up it, and it works. It just worked. Not gonna lie, a little bit mad that I kind of just wasted time doing nothing. But also, I mean, I couldn't do anything about it. The way I had it set up, I thought I set it up right the first time, And I didn't need to do any, like, additional things, essentially, so... That was wrong, so... guess that's what I get. Hmm. Okay. You know what? Fuck this. There we go. Huh? You just gotta go down a little bit. We don't gotta fight him, right? So I hope this is the place that I need to go to. Otherwise, I'm not exactly sure where it would. Oh, he's... King Larva Swarm. Large pack of hunting infants. Swarm are largely harmless. Infants avoid bright light when possible. Ing larvae travel in swarms for protection. They are weak, with no real defenses or attacks. The few that make it to adulthood are quite cunning and vicious. Neat. Well, otherwise I am uninterested in it. Pretty sure I've already made it all the way over there once. Now I got the hint, I'm thinking maybe there was more to it? Oh? That didn't happen last time. Maybe there was a pillar of light, but that didn't definitely didn't happen. There it is. It's over there. I don't remember it happening. Alright. Well, there it is. We got a key. Doesn't do anything? Oh. Okay. Maybe it hurt me. It probably did. Alright, well, only thing left is to go to Agon. Of the Wastes. Right, I have to go in. Oh. You know what? Yeah. Not like a real close portal here, right? No, it's just that one that we do. I'm not fighting you. Can't convince me to fight you. Unless he drags me down somehow. Gosh darn it. Okay, it's harder to make it into this little thing. It's fine. Okay. Where is the elevator to Agon Wastes? I know that there is one for the sanctuary. Guess we'll check the map once we get back there. No, Gemini, I don't want to talk to you. Why do you always open up? Let's see. Is it up here somewhere? No. No. Oh. He's right around the corner. Excuse me, feller. I'm not interested. Let's get in. One of these days, we'll run into a fake elevator, and it'll kill us instead. Hasn't happened yet. To be fair, Metroid isn't a rude game like that, necessarily. But maybe like an elevator and then something happens. Well, no, because that happened in Metroid Fusion. So I guess maybe more like the something happens is something pretty devastating. Like, it kills us, nearly. We have to deal with it. I'm assuming it's gonna be near here. But, yeah. Where is the nearest portal? Just the main room, I guess. There is this one. Probably be shorter to get to. This lovely place. Wait a minute. Get up here if I want to do that. Surprised I didn't find it when I was going through Agon Wastes last time. That time before that. 'Cause I went through here, like, pretty specifically. This feels like it's something. Maybe I did that the last time I was here. Anyway. Oh no, pirates! Whatever will I do? Disappear. You don't really know much why the pirates are here in the first place. They're just kind of chilling, being menaces as they always are. So, it's my goal. Gonna head back. Oh, there's the rest of the level. I was like, where is everything? Yeah, I just have to. Sure. Just here. There we go. What the hell is going on? Is there anything in here? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I remember trying to do that. It didn't work. Ow. Get broken. Can't see the other one. I guess it's gone. Trying to remember. Was there something like up there that I have already gotten? Let's see. Want to go to the logbook. Nope, not this one. It was in Quadra 1. He stills. Keep in a fortress of dry land. Keep in a fortress of dry land. Specific about the dry land. How deep? Where? Do some extra digging to get through a door. Oh. Probably people who have played the game before. As is customary. Really? Huh. I think I do vaguely remember that there was a key up there that I have already gotten. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, now I want to go to the right. Guys.
fortress of dry land. Is there like more of a fortress? Battleground, Doom Entry, Dark Oasis, Phase on site. That's where we came from. Feeding Pit, Warrior Judgment Pit, Portal Site, Crossroads, Dueling Range, Cache 4. I don't remember if there was anything in here. So don't feel like it would be over there. But it could be entirely wrong. Oh. No? This is nothing? It's just a door for fun? Okay. Strange. Nothing here. That doesn't sit with me well, but I don't know what else I can do about it. Nothing. This is where we found one of the Dark Agon temple keys. Okay, maybe there's something somewhere else. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the ink cache place. It's to the right here. Already gone this, right? I would have just dropped down and gotten it. Okay. Get more ammo. It's like directly that way. I think I got like the sound door and thought to myself, alright, I'm done. Maybe there's more over here. Is it like... No, this was just like there was an item over here. I think there was... Anything else? All right, I remember this. Okay. Then where's this motherfucker be? Trial grounds? Do I have to go back there? To go back there, I have to like get through a bunch of other crap. But I guess that would be deep within the fortress of dry land, right? Hmm. I've already kind of given up on trying to find all the items since I don't want to use a guide for this. At least not right now. Huh. Deep within a fortress, dry land. Maybe it is in some area over here. 'Cause there was one here. No, no pirate. Nope, no pirate. I'm looking for something. Right, you can bother me on some other planet some other time. Try again in Metroid 3. Metroid Prime 3. Is all I'm gonna say, you know? You can try again later. Looks like there's a storm on the way here. Every time my phone rings, I have like a... Not rings, but it has the notification sound, because that's the same as my email notification sound. I'm like, news. But it's not news. I just have to like silently mull over it. All right. Maybe I do go around this area and try to find MD's body. Maybe that's the way I was supposed to get it. Another hint of the specific location. Like I tell all the other space pirates, I'm kind of busy. Trying to figure something out, and they are not helping me. Being really rude about it, actually.
a whole canyon. But that place doesn't exist in the dark side. Guess the only other place I feel like I should check is over here. And then if it's not there, I have no idea. Oh, I haven't seen one of you in such a long time. Hello, Sandigger. Hello, Sandigger. Goodbye. I don't see a Luminoth up here. My hope would be if I see MD, I think to myself, ah, yes, that's where they were. That's where the ink cache should be. But in practice, I feel like this is not the case. No, this is just to get back up here. Boost ball up here. Oh. Let's keep looking. Like, it doesn't really make sense for it to be here. Like, maybe, just maybe it is. Like, it would be weird to be here, because, well, we already got something in this area, and it was a different entire thing. It was a whole thing. Maybe I simply do not understand the makeup of this world and the secrets it may hide. Sorry, I got pulled into my emails trying to search for something I know isn't there right now. Um, hmm. Keep looking. No. Right, it wouldn't be in this world anyway. What am I doing? Oh my god. Not up here. Kinda not anywhere. Another sand digger. Sand digger. Without digger? Um. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Dang. I've been there. Yeah. If I don't see an item up there, I think I've been there before. Okay. Might as well go back into this. See if there is a dead Luminoth here named MD. Could go teleport, but I don't have anywhere else to teleport to. I guess I didn't... didn't heavily check all the areas. Let's see. Maybe I missed something in this, like, this area. Even though I've been through there. Worth checking. Was it just there? Or was it more different portal? There was one in the command center. That's where I had portaled before. Indeed. Oh, I've never been up these things with the magnet rail before. Wow. Oh, hold on. What's all this then? Oh no. Previous to my weaponry. Oh? Never been here. 2 hunters. Another hunter wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran made a planetfall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are 2 of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. In this dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near the Phazon site. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter in exchange. Phazon for the head of the common enemy. Wind energy systems are online. I've managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it'll last. All of these trips to the Dark Aether, to the Dark World, are taking huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about the stupid expeditions when the cooling system shuts off and the power latrines go offline. When they can't shit in pace. Oh, there's some more ammo back there. Feels like I can go back there, but says that my weapons weren't good for it, but we do have these. There we go. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh my god. Don't want to walk. Beam ammo. now we have all the BMMO expansions. And this is J Still. So yeah, we did get the one in here. I think about it, I guess I haven't been in this area, but like this guy exists here, right? The journey comes to an end. A thrice cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught me in it like a neophyte fresh from the trading halls. I have set 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call the afterlife. Wow. What a G. 85 scans, 85 items. I think that's probably where we're gonna end up. Oh, hold on. Have I never been here? There's this part of it that looks like I have, but maybe not actually. What? But totally I have. And why was one of the grates broken but not the other? Strange. That must have been an item that I've already gotten. Well... anyone else? Yeah, maybe I didn't really explore this area as in the Dark World. Maybe I just kind of went forward into Agon Waste and then come back around here. That could be true. Well, I know. Hello. Haven't scanned this guy before. By his own forces, evidence of parasitic infestation present. Subject may have turned on allies against his will. That was a pirate, right? I think that was a pirate. Don't feel as bad. Nope. Oh. Oh? Oh, looky here. Still finding things. Still dark and murky under here, but... Where am I in general? Feeding pit, human entry, dark oasis, bitter well. Well, I found something in here. Trying to find my way out. Okay.
meant to do was that. Was this like where I found the light beam? Must have been, because you need light beam to get out. Interesting. Okay. Barely remember this place. I did check this place. I do remember that. So we went up to here. And what do we find here? Oh, wait. No. I went backwards. Oops. Well, I guess I'll go this way then. Hmm. Just some subject. Probably isn't in any of these hallways. Wait a minute. Dude. Is this bombable? It looks very bombable to me. Sure was. Alright. Let's light these peeps up. No? But, oh, right, I can go into the purple water. Maybe... Oh, it's pretty deep in here. Wait. Yo! The last one. I can't see. Alright. You are mine. That's the last one. Pipe. Oh my god. All Sky Temple keys found! Let's go. Right, I was talking about it earlier. And I, like, yet again, get proven by the tech guru all answer, the answer to everyone's questions is just turn it off and on again. It's very surprising how often that can be the case. There is no portal for me to go through. Oh, wait, no, there is one over there. I just left that place. But it is very fascinating just how often turn it off and on again just works. So maybe the next time I'm really struggling with something, one of my first things will be to just turn it off and on again. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But I definitely won't know until I try, right? Especially when the answer to the question, well, the way I got to implement this one thing was fairly simple seeming. So like it was like a this is too good to be true kind of implementation, right? Like there's no way this just works. But it should have, theoretically. And it didn't. Because I did it wrong. There we go. Alright, where am I going? I don't... I don't have to be here? think what I tried to do was get over to this elevator, and they just completely messed it because it was in the same room I was in. Not that I need to get to the elevator. I need to get here so I can teleport. I think teleporting might get me there faster. And plus, I've used it like once. Right, here we go. Oh, I'll be able to take a break right after this as well. Now that we have the last key. Choo! Man, this pit feels kind of lonely without that giant pillar in it. Feel a little bad. Not that bad. Oh. Huh. Wait. Oh, wow, that was a cough and a half. Oh, there we go. We're at the end of the game. Kind of glad that I got to be at the end of the game. Like, you know, this close to the end of the game. To the end of my being here. Not on Twitch, but hopefully in the state that I'm in. And if I have to stay here for a little bit longer, I might as well just take a short vacation. I've saved enough money. But I also don't think that's 100% necessary at all. It would be nice to just get out. Because my vacation for the summer was supposed to be the schmovement. But it hasn't been. Because I haven't gotten an answer. Not to blame the company, because I want to be at that company. And I want them to make the right choice and me be that right choice, right? But ooh, waiting around for things is not it hasn't been a stress that I've like felt in a while. I think the closest I've got felt this to this was probably around college applications, but that's about it. I've never really felt the stress out of like tests or anything. Mm, this is like the first time I've felt like this kind of distinct stress, which is interesting in its own way, but also not pleasant. I can't say I don't know anybody who would think that that's like a pleasant feeling. But yeah. Anyway, I need to take a break, so I'm gonna do just that, and then we'll be right back.
All right. But we can't escape a Tuesday without a little bit of a snack time. Uh, I'm so glad that I found a small bag of something to try. It's Doritos Tangy Ketchup. Don't get me wrong, some ketchup flavors are, like, interesting and, like, fun, maybe. Dorito? Eh, I don't I don't know why tangy ketchup. Maybe maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, and I prefer my ketchup differently. I don't know. I'm also not like, "Oh, wow, that smells like ketchup." I'm not like a goer for ketchup. My, like, main condiments are, like, m mustard and mayo, maybe a little bit of barbecue sometimes. Ketchup's like a complement to those sauces, not necessarily the sauce. It's, like, fun once in a while. So maybe this is also gonna be pretty alright. Yeah, that's ketchup. Kinda straight from the jar ketchup. I think I have some. It's fine. I'll probably eat them, as a chip, 5. Probably wouldn't go out my way to buy tangy ketchup Doritos again, but they're not bad. It's not great either. But to compare, I'm gonna get some ketchup. I think well, let me get closer. Perhaps, maybe, I think. I prefer just regular ketchup for the chips. Maybe it's the specific ketchup that I have is more tomatoey, and I prefer that. Tastes less like sweetener. Probably not as tangy as the Doritos, though. Maybe I want the ketchup to be a little bit tangier than the one that I have. There was a ketchup that I really just liked. Usually I'm alright, yeah, ketchup. But there was a ketchup that I did genuinely like. I don't remember what company it was. I'd be able to find it in the shelves, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to find it everywhere in the US. So I haven't specifically looked for it. But uh 5 out of 10 tangy ketchup Doritos. They're fine. Let's see. We Let's get to Sky Temple. Well, let's do it. It's gonna happen. How do I get there? Hmm. Let's see. I think no. I want to get to this elevator, which is that.
The one to the right. Wonder what the boss is. Probably like some real big hunter Eng or something. Eng Prime. Oh wait, no, we have to work echoes in there. Eng Prime echoes. There's gonna be like 2 of them. Metroiding Prime. What if it is Metroid Prime, but it's Eng? Or to be honest, probably um, Dark Samus again. Get out of my way. I don't want to fight you. You don't need to fight me. Get out of my way. Stop being in my way and invisible. That's just rude. At least show your face. You friggin' coward. Just realized that I haven't been out of the house in a couple of days. And I wanted to use the opportunity of working in person yesterday to go out of the house. But I didn't, because we didn't have work in person. Now I have to go like down here. So that didn't happen. It's a dilemma, because I have something that I need to send out. Spoiler alert. I think I loaded as much for partner anyway. So I'm gonna check when UPS closes, because that might determine when I go. Not today. If it closes at like 5, that's not today. UPS. Well, you get to watch me spinning. Sorry for getting you sick if you do. Closes at 6:30. All right. I have like an hour and a half. Should be able to beat this game before then, and then get dressed and go. All Sky Temple keys have returned. You can now enter the Sky Temple. Beam me up. Amazing. So yellow. Hmm. Samus? Ing Mother? Took that orb with it. How uncouth. What? Save? Let's save. Is there a save somewhere here? Oh, is it up there? There we go. Big save. Save once again. Ooh. Alrighty. Probably shouldn't have pressed it for long. It's fine. Huh. It's like upside down. Okay. Okay. That's great. I pressed the A button and it didn't work. Now I should be able to get there. There we go. Now that looks like an arena. Dark Samus, or is it just Ing Mother? Like a brain's gonna show up. Nope, tentacles. Oh, that looks like a very much Ing Mother thing. Emperor Ing. Okay. Hey, buddy, let me scan you first. Gotta be courteous. Emperor Ing Head, ruler of the Ing Horde. Target will form numerous tentacles to defend itself and eliminate them to weaken its defenses. Like its brethren, the Emperor Ing is a metamorph. It has molded itself around the precious energy controller and will defend it to the death, using its own body as a shield and weapon. Destroy the tentacles it generates to weaken the creature and its defenses. Oh, what about the body? Do all the tentacles have an individual thing too? Ruler of the Ing Horde. Body scans indicate that this is the eldest, strongest Ing in the Horde. The Alpha and the Omega. It has absorbed enormous amounts of phazon energy into its body, mutating itself in the process. Apparently, this power is not enough for the creature, and it is now siphoning energy from the final energy controller. You hoarder. Nah, the tentacles don't got anything on them. Alright, in that case, time to get rid of some tentacles. Tentacles, if you will. Didn't say it had any specific weaknesses to light. It might still be true, though. I missed. Does this have any platforms I can, like, stand on? No. Ow. Maybe... Can't look up that high. Don't do that. There we go. Yeah, shoot ball. Go, do it. You won't, coward. Ow. It hurt. Please don't slam. There we go. What is this? Ah. Ing Emperor Eye. Unstable biomass. Central eye is protected by a potent barrier shield. Shield does not provide complete coverage, however. A central eye is protected by a potent barrier. That's something I already read. Emperor Ing has exposed its main eye, from which it can fire powerful energy beams, of course it can, and it is protected by a barrier shield. Although not completely, the eye can be locked onto, but only direct shots will get past the shield. Okay. And so the aiming begins. Okay, there we go. Ooh. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Why are you pushing me? Huh? You stop moving your arms like that. Incredibly rude. Oh. Stop moving your arms. Your long, long arms. Okay, that time I just missed straight up. Okay. These circles seem pretty cool to stand in. Ow. Still got hit. Yeah, do your thing. Finally got another one of them. Dang it. I don't know how to defend myself against that. I feel like I always get hit. This Emperor Ink, I swear. Okay, I just gotta jump good, I guess. Okay. I felt like that went just right through his tentacle. Ow. There we go. There we go. Okay, that didn't work as nearly as well as last time. Put those away. You do not need that many. Ow. You don't need this many arms. Why are they colorful? Oh my god. Oh, the Annihilation Beam is so good. Oh my god. I just hope that I have enough, because it, like, kind of follows the things, so they're easier to hit. I just hope that I have enough, for this. Alright. Dang it. I missed. did something, I think. Not enough. Why are all these dark? I don't... They should be dark and light energy. There's some light. Where? Okay. There we go. Big hit. Dang it. Not as big as the hit. Alright. I can do this. Probably. Ooh! Still not the greatest drop rate for light, but you know. That hit the shield? No way. Dang it. Don't do this. This is a very bad strategy. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I've been an Ing for so long. Yeah, maybe I just shoot him with the dark beam a little bit. It's just a little bit of dark beam. Just don't worry about it, kid. Just a little bit of dark beam. Maybe I'll get some light out of this. Wait, what if I just, like, black hole mega laser this guy? It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but, you know. Winners, beggars, choosers, something like that. Beam is not working in my favor, but I don't have that much light beam left. Ow! I'll just use the last of my annihilation beam here, I guess. And worry about aiming later. Dang it. You really have to turn like that? You bastard! I do... something like this. Oh. It's something. Oh, okay. There we go. Probably is going to be a phase 2 or something. Oh yeah, it's dark and awful now. Unless this just disappears. Oh, nope, nope, it's bad here. Emperor in Chrysalis. Beautiful, wonderful. Regenerating Ing Ruler. I hope there's not a few stages of this. 11 weak points have been detected. Concussive blast to shatter the regen shell. Let's read a button. I have. Oh. How do I scroll back up? The heavily damaged Emperor Ing has entered a regenerative state inside a durable healing shell. Tactical scans have detected 11 weak points on the magnetically charged shell. Magnetically charged? Okay, fair enough. Spider ball travel is possible on the shell's surface. Damage the weak spots to explosives to crack the... I thought I was going to shoot missiles at it. No, I gotta, like... Scoop! Pop. Pop. Okay. Pop. 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 Out. Here, have one of these two. Hi, damaging him. Three, 4, 5. Oh my god. Damage do I have to do? There we go. Maybe. That looks pretty damaged to me. God. This is interesting. I don't feel about it though. Can you get out of my way? Would like some I don't know. Power bombs back? Seemed like those worked. This is not working. Oh, okay, wait, no, that one just got hit. Okay. Maybe there is something going on. You just have to keep going. It doesn't help that I don't have, like, a health bar. Just kind of have to guess. I'm pretty sure the other bosses in Morphball have had a bar. There we go. Now I'm seeing some progress, actually, because otherwise Power Bomb was just doing it. Alright. Ow, why? Oh my god. That one's destroyed. Nope, it still gets to be damaged. Okay, there we go. These dark spots are not helping. Okay, great. I've gotten a power bomb from one of these things before. Don't know why they don't want to give me one now. It's just kind of rude. There we go. Nah, but he's still gonna be twice as powerful when he's regenerated, right? Oh, now he's Crab. Very Metroid Prime-esque. Emperor Ing. Mutated. Altered ruler of the Ing Horde. Further phase-on mutation of the Emperor Ing has occurred, and the creature seems to only take damage when its heart is light or dark. Find a way to change the heart to one of these colors. Further exposed to the phase-on has mutated the Emperor Ing. The creature's energized heart is unstable. Beams of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. Okay. Alright. I think its heart is dark right now. Took some damage. Can't really see though. See. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful with just spewing these things out, but also don't quite get the boss yet. Okay. Yeah, I think its heart currently is nothing. And I have to find out how to make it something. Annihilate it. Ow! Beams. Well, whatever I'm doing right now is working, so as long as I have Annihilation. Oh, hello. Don't really see what's on the inside there, buddy, but, you know. I still got hit by that. Okay. It is definitively light now. That I can tell is very light. Okay, now it's back to being nothing. I got a lot of ammo. So I think I can attack it with the Annihilation Beam again. And it just seems to work whenever it gets there. So I'm gonna keep trying. You do that, bud. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Crash out. Go, King. Go, go! Well, it's got its mouth closed. Hold on. Go, go! Gonna do something wacky now? Oh, just gonna try to jump. I can't. Is his heart bigger? He should really get that checked out, to be honest. Thing have doctors. Maybe that's a privilege that I'm taking away from them. They did try to kill me. Ooh, that light attack is the best attack for him to do. Gives me so much ammo. Do it again, coward. Don't slide on me like that. It's also just incredibly rude. Oh, that's rude. Okay. Well, since I don't have dark ammo... Oh, he's like pretty rad. Well, that's light ammo. I don't have anything to deal with light ammo right now, buddy. Yeah, that... Oh, I do have some dark. Annihilation Beam. Go. Oh, gosh darn it. Ow! Open your mouth big. Big and wide, buddy. Don't jump on me. Oh, oh my god. I just noticed how much little energy I have. Oh, this isn't great. This isn't great. You're dead. You died before I did. That's what counts. I was not paying attention to my energy. Ooh, down to the wire. I think I have like 50 left. That's a big ball of light I would like to have. Look left, look right. Is there a Dark Samus in the midst? Or are we just gonna get it? We just good? Great. Good. Did I kill Dark Samus that one time then? Or is she going back? And haunt me? Escape sequence.
Huh? What, what is, am I do I target this? Okay, no targeting. Oh, this is just to get back up here. Okay, cool. I can deal with this. Nope. Still bad at space jump in 3D. Huh? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we are just gonna go down. And the planet's like exploding, right? Not just this place. We just gotta leave here. We gotta leave the dark way. The dark world, rather, just entirely. Where is the nearest portal? Well, that ain't good. That was their door. What now? Dark Samus? Oh. That's a little different than what I imagined Dark Samus be. Still Dark Samus, though. What are you? Why are you like this? 3. Supercharged with Phazon energy. Oh, okay, that explains a little bit. Doesn't explain why I can see the skeleton. Metroid Prime we could see the skeleton of. Alright, fair enough. That's great. Scans indicate that Dark Samus has absorbed tremendous levels of Phazon into her body. Too much, perhaps. She can vent... She can vent Phazon energy in form of destructive blasts and protective shields. Doing so will help her maintain stability. Exposure to Phazon has rendered her invisible to the Dark Visor. Interesting. These two abilities, combined with her already formidable arsenal, place Dark Samus at the highest threat level. Well, I luckily have all my energy back. So, great. Oh. Ooh, that's a giant Phazon beam. And it just tracks me. Other? There's too much darkness imprisoning me happening. Echo? There. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Ow. Okay, now it's bouncing off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I've done some damage to Samus. I don't know how this damage was dealt. That was big. Okay. Stand directly under her. She's harmless. Okay.
Back to this kind of shenanigans. All right, yeah, that's what you get, Dark Samus, huh? You gonna do this again? Don't mind me. Oh no, she's doing something else. Why is she bigger? That's... I feel like that's illegal. That's gotta be illegal. Stop. I can't grow any bigger than I am. What now? Okay, you just do that for a sec and, I have to cry about it, don't I? Okay. You can't do it again right now. Again, with this rude shit. Samus, I've only got 3.5 minutes of this. You gotta stop. No. I really don't want to fight the Emperor Ring again. Dang it. Is that what I keep running into? The wall over there? Come on. Get out of your thing. Why can't I target her? Okay. Can't target those. No. That won't give me anything. Okay, that's a better way to escape those. Look at that. Still jump off her. Really? You just gonna do it again? Oh, I'm gonna die down here. This isn't good. Don't do that again. You done? I only have 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess it's dead time. Okay. Yeah. Continue, please.
Oh! He's dead. Good. Good. I still don't know how to fight Dark Samus good, though. That's still a problem. How am I supposed to beat her, like, easy? Do I just... I don't have enough ammo for the beams. They're like a magic, recharge station somewhere around here that I didn't see? I don't know if this will help, but I guess I can try, right? I am not confident in my ability to fight Dark Samus in the next 6 minutes. Right, yeah. Do your beams. This feels like a crime. And, like, that should not be possible. Ah, right. Echo. Oh, you're already doing this? Oh wait, this is a different scan. Dark Samus 4. Okay. Unstable phase-on energy form. Can generate shield immune to all forms of attack except for phase-on energy. Draw in expelled phase-on to use as a weapon. You use your charge beam to collect the phase-on energy that she expels and fire it back at her. Okay. Now that I know what to do. Yum, 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 yum. Ow, that's not the phase-on I want to collect. That still hurts. Yum, 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 yum. Phase-on. Okay. Cool. Yeah, do it again. Yummy, yummy, yummy phase-on. We love phase-on. Okay, this is a lot easier then. Now that I know what to do. I didn't think that this was another form, but she does grow big. Kinda just feels like another attack though. Yummy, yummy phase-on? Yummy. pig. Alright. Let us get out of here. Lettuce. Don't get back up. Stay down. You're phase-oned out. Look at me and all my radiance. Gone forever. Well, what now? Oh, good. I love that the cutscene's like, oh my god, I have to scan this right now. Go. Activate it. Get out of here. Go on, Samus. These things are out to get you. I can't jump that high. My only complaint. No more Dark Aether. Oh, the other ink came alive. Unslept. And we're back to being just Samus. Look at all these guys. They're really tall. You're welcome. I crash landed here, right? See ya. Yeah, I crash landed here because my ship needed something to do. To fix. To be fixed. And, yeah. Look at that Zero suit. Oh, man. So we make Samus look so nice. We did it. We Metroid Primed a second time. Echoing the first time that we Metroid Primed. Yeah, there we go. There were parts about this game I liked better. And then the story I kind of like. Interesting Dark World thing. Didn't really do anything with the Phazon or the fact that Space Pirates were there. Like, the first game, Space Pirates, there was a lot of Chozo lore. I guess this one introduces the fact that there were multiple big ancient civilizations, and this was one of them. They got trapped on this planet because the Dark Aether tried to kill them all. But like, apart from that, it isn't. It's really self-contained. We crash landed here. The pirates happened to be here. Like, they escaped the Talon 4, got here. But maybe I was following them. That might have been part of it. I was like, oh, yeah, they escaped to this planet. I should probably go get them the fuck out of that planet. And then I stumbled into more widespreading Phazon things and Dark Samus and the Dark World. Don't know if that's gonna be in Metroid Prime 3. I feel like it's not because people don't talk about it. But then again, I didn't know anything about Metroid Prime 2 going into it, so something's gonna happen. That's for sure. But yeah. I'm very glad that I played this game. I am very, very glad that they fixed Boost Ball. I didn't mind using it this time. Maybe they had less Boost Ball in general, or they also just straight up had Boost Ball work better. So, I didn't feel as sick. I didn't feel as gross using it. So that's great. That for that, this game gets my certified A+. But I think I preferred the areas in Metroid Prime 1. This was neat. It was really cool. I really liked the idea of a Dark World. But like also some of the upgrades weren't like super cool. I kind of do like Echo Visor, and the sound puzzle. That was fun. That was a little fun thing. Dark Visor kind of just works like X-Ray Visor. I feel like they could have just brought back X-Ray Visor. Maybe have a slightly, well, Dark Visor kind of works differently because it was technically in the Dark World, but we could still visible in the Dark World, but we could still use it. But it wasn't. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, overall, very neat. I do like the introduction of Dark Samus. Felt formidable because I'm fighting myself, kind of like how the SAX felt formidable. But I think I do prefer the idea of an SAX over Dark Samus. A little bit. Let's see, 86% total time, 16 hours. Hyper mode difficulty active. But in terms of like the powers, space jump, weird addition. I felt like maybe there would have been like a dash in the air or something. Also, space jump felt a little finicky because it was paired with wall jump a little bit. So like when you jumped against the wall, you would jump off of that wall. And so I fell a couple of times because of that. But like overall, very good game. I really did enjoy it. I wish they remastered it. I wish they have had a remaster for all 3 of the first games so that I could play a really nice looking version of them. And like I played Metroid Prime Remastered, right? That was the first time I played a Metroid Prime game. And man, some of these areas would look so sick if they were remastered and if they had the higher textures. I mean, it still looks pretty decent for a Wii game, but like, man, if it got remastered and it had like the HD textures, that would look so good. But yeah, Well, I guess technically this is a GameCube game ported onto the Wii, but still, very enjoyable game. I like that Boost Ball is usable on magnet rails, and there's a few puzzles on that. Yeah. Gravity boost. Underwater? Okay. Yeah. Crazy intricate lore within itself. If it like moves on to the third game, I'd be really impressed with how they do that. But from what I also have heard, it's kind of like also its own thing. And then Metroid Prime 4 seems to also kind of be its own thing. Maybe there's going to be some elements of Metroids 1 through 3, Prime 1 through 3 involved in there, or Metroid Prime 3 is going to finish this like phase-on series, and then Metroid Prime 4 will do its own psychic abilities or whatever it's doing over there. Still, I'm really excited to potentially start up the next game soon. Still don't know when that's going to be. It's either next week or it's after I move, depending on what I hear back in the next week. Still don't know when I'm going to hear back. Hopefully soon. At least to tell me no. But yeah. Still crossing my fingers that it ends up well. I do think I prefer over... I think I have to say that this game is tied with Metroid Prime 1. I think mostly it's biased because of the updated graphics and controls that Remastered has. So most of everything that I saw was also through this like lens of I'm playing the Wii, the original version, but I remember a lot of the Prime stuff. Still easy to get lost like in any Metroid game I've played. Except for AM2R. I think I can get very unlost in AM2R. But I've played that pretty extensively because of the speedrunner, the hunters versus SAX versus runners, right? But yeah. Like I said with Metroid Prime 1, I would love to do a randomizer, but it doesn't exist for Metroid Prime Trilogy version. And that's the version I would like to play on. Especially after seeing how Metroid Prime 1 on the GameCube controls. And thinking, oh, it controls pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. It controls pretty gross. Yeah, I'm much rather play with the Wiimote. It's so much nicer. Oh. But anyway. Let's see. Do I have... anything else? No, I think that's kind of it. Let's see. Press A to continue. Yeah, we'll save. We only got 86% of the items, and that's fine. Eventually, I feel like if they do remaster it, I'll probably try to do 100% there. It's not going to happen on the channel, unfortunately for y'all, but I'll let you know how much better it is if it does get remastered. Overall, very neat story, but also very kind of un-Metroid-like in a way. Well, now I think about it, Fusion was also kind of un-Metroid-like. In the sense of, where are the Metroids? Where are the Metroids? Fusion was very much the X-Parasite, right? And the fact that you are the Metroid in that game, kind of, right? If you have the Metroid DNA, you can slurp up the X-Parasite. Dread also kind of, where are the Metroids, but you end up being the Metroid, and the X-Parasite is like the second thing there. So you have to deal with that again. But this kind of felt, apart from Dark World and more Phazon stuff, maybe once I play Metroid Prime 3, it will make a little bit more sense, hopefully. But for now, it's like kind of like in this limbo state of like, where are the Metroids? It might be its own thing. But yeah. Either next week or sometime later. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Very excited to play this one. Again, I haven't heard much about these games before playing them. Not even fans' opinions. Just nothing. Other than the Metroid Prime series was pretty great. So I'm hoping to continue to like the series. Maybe it's also because I don't remember all the details of what I read, but there was probably a lot more going on in Echoes than I remember. Maybe it's the fault of me having to play it over like a few weeks, a few months, a couple months at this point, or it might just be I forgot. But there definitely was a lot going on. I do have lots of questions. I don't think Corruption's gonna answer them. But yeah. Interesting nonetheless. Well, regardless. End of stream time. Celeste is on Monday. Tuesdays, Metroid Prime 3? Question mark? It's going to be. But for now, it's tentative based off of what I am able to do next week. Then Wednesday and Friday this week, Lorelei and Laser Eyes, if we finish that. Maybe Pikmin. And then Thursday, hopefully we don't need more than one stream for Rainbow Ride, but we'll finish up Super Mario 64, and after that is another. I don't know what's next. Let's see if I can check out my drive here in a sec. Wednesday, Friday is probably definitely Pikmin. If I'm not doing Pikmin on the Thursday, I want to see what I would be doing. Looks like it would be Animal Well. Yeah, Pikmin on Wednesday, Friday, Animal Well on Thursday, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Tuesday, and of course the Tower on Monday. The Tower Network. Hopefully next time it's not as like. I can only hope and dream though. So. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Torka. This has been Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And I'll see y'all later.